Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And my name's Andrea. I love the Pilates method of exercise, and I just love to share so many things that I learn during my work day or during my workout. I like to pass on all of that learning to you. And today I have another installment of my Fundamental Mat workout. We've been through parts 1, 2, and 3, which I'll include in the info box below. And then today we have our fourth and final-ish video, and that will give you all the exercises that we're going to focus on in this sort of fundamental, foundational workout on the Pilates mat. And I was thinking, since you have all of these 4 videos which introduce a few exercises at a time, I'm hoping to film 2 more videos with just a practice video that you can work out with all the same exercises that we've gone over in parts 1 through 4. And one video you can play along with me at a deliberate pace, and then I'll have another video that you can practice along with, which is a brisk pace. And I'm also realizing that we are just on the cusp of March MATness. Not basketball, but an homage to the Pilates mat exercises, which we'll visit every day during the month of March. I'm filming this video on the 21st of February, I think. Yes, I think that's what day it is. And if that's interesting to you, then you'll have 2 workouts kind of to follow along with for March MATness. And I want to be as helpful as I can during all of March MATness. And I was trying to think about what that might look like here on my YouTube channel. I'm not certain that I can deliver 1 video per day in the month of March on each of the exercises. That would be my hope, but I think that's going to look more realistic on my Instagram feed. So do follow me on Instagram. I am Pilates Andrea, pretty much everywhere. And so then I had a thought that maybe I would make after 1 week, each week of March, I would make a kind of like the week's recap video and talk about all the exercises that happened that week. And certainly you could ask questions about that, and we could have a conversation about it in the comments. We could do that, and we could just kind of weekly check in about all the exercises during the week. So let me know your thoughts on that. If you plan to participate in March MATness, if you've done it before, your experiences. I will include a link in the info box below also to the March MATness website, where kind of a hub for all people that are sharing on social media will exist, I believe. Okay, that's enough chatter. We have to move. So today we're going to introduce the last 4 exercises in our foundational mat workout. I'm going to keep the pace pretty, not brisk, but somewhere between deliberate and brisk as we go through the exercises we've already covered, just so that the video is not too long and we have plenty of time to go over the new exercises. So let's start standing. I'm going to cross 1 foot over the other, plant my feet, lift my stomach, lift my waistline. And I'm going to play the game where I keep trying to push into the floor and pull my stomach up, kind of constantly throughout the whole way down. Push and lift, push and lift, push and lift. And I'm going to lie all the way back. Do choose the version of the exercises that are for you. My 100 might look different than your 100, but that's okay. And then we're going to come up to the 100. I'm going to leave my legs down. And here we go. Breathe in for 5 pumps. And then exhale for 5 pumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Stretch all the way out. The next exercise is the roll-up. If you need your strap, get it. Get your pole and lie back. Here we go, 5 of the roll-up. This is 2. And just keep reaching your heels forward and pulling your stomach back. Twice more. Last one. Lose your pole. If you have handles, use them for the one-leg circle. Around, up. Around, up. Keep the bottom closed together. And the body very still as this leg is circling. Around, up. 3, around, up. 4, around, up. One more time. Place that leg back under the strap. Other side. 2, around, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. One more. Reverse. One more. And then if you can, come right up, grab your ankles, balance. 5, rolling like a ball. One more. Bring your right leg in, right hand on the ankle, single leg pull. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Please take a break with your head if you need to. If you need to rest it, do so. I'm going to keep mine up. Take a big breath in, take a big breath out. Do a total of 5. Rest your head if you need to again. Pull, stretch. Pull, stretch. 2 more sets. Hold your head up with your hands. Reach the legs away and lift them again. Oh, this is a killer, this one. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Oh, 3 or 5 sets of those is plenty. Let's do the spine stretch. Take a big breath in. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, roll up. Keep lifting yourself high, high off your legs. And sit up really tall in between. That tall in between is the part we always forget. I think there are 2 more to make 5. One more time, big breath in, big breath out. Do the version of the open leg rocker that you do. You can bend your legs to come to the position. You can use the straps, which I had before, on your feet if you use those. I'm going to just roll back, lift my legs up into my ankles. So that can ultimately be your transition as well. We're going to do 5. And then bring the legs together and balance. If you can let go and keep the balance, control yourself down to the mat. Arms either beside you or on your handles for the corkscrew. We've been doing a small corkscrew. And you want to just make sure that your belly is pulling in so that your weight of your legs does not weigh on your back. And we'll do 3 sets. And then sit up. Feet wider than the box, feet wider than the mat on the boxes if you have boxes. Saw. 3 sets. And keep trying to make it just like your spine stretch, but with this other twisting element. But as you go over your leg, the same back shape. Trying to be as round as possible. Even if it means you don't get to reach toward your foot as much. It might feel nice. Take a big breath in, and then as you're twisting and stretching, you can exhale, exhale, and lift your waistline up, up, up. Stay twisted as you come back up, and we'll do one more to the other side. And then legs come together. Now we're doing an exercise on the stomach. This is the Swan. Same thing, imagine your toes go one direction, your waistline goes the other. And kind of drag your belly button out of your hips. And come up as much as you can without pushing with your arms. Keep thinking that your hand is attached to your low stomach. And that's what's trying to lift up. Just 3. And then you'll sit back for your counter stretch. And now we're going to insert 3 exercises in a row before the next exercise you're doing. So they're all, 2 of them, not all of them, are going to be in that same shape as the exercise we just did, the Swan, in that arched back shape. So try to make the same shape that you did. Now you're going to be up on your forearms, but keep feeling like your toes go one way and you're trying to drag your belly button through your forearms all the way to the wall in front of you. And then keep your belly button on the wall in front of you and reach your toe a little further behind you as you bend your leg and kick twice. So the belly button in the front of you and the toe behind you before you kick twice. I think I kicked 3 times. Twice, only twice. 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to do 5 sets. And let's do one more and call it 5. And then that was single leg kick. So now you're going to lie one cheek on the mat. Your hands are going to go on your back. This one has a lot of parts, but essentially this is double leg kick. So you're going to kick both legs in the same kind of manner 3 times. And then once your legs go to the mat again, you're going to lift your back into that shape of the arch, and you're going to try to lift your hands and your waistline to the ceiling. Now in this shape, your waistline is not going to want to lift to the ceiling, but just keep feeling like there's a line between your hands and your waistline that are just kind of lifting it up behind you. And we'll do a total of 3 sets of this one. So you'll take a big breath in as you kick, and then you'll exhale and lift up to your arch. And you're kicking, you're trying to stretch the front of you, so you're trying to kick as close as you can, a little closer, and then all the way down. And all the way back to the starting position. And then you'll take another one of those counter stretches. Enjoy your counter stretch a little bit. So we did Swan, then we added the single leg kick and the double leg kick. Now we're going to add one more exercise, the thigh stretch, before we go to our neck pull, which we've already added. So you can just come right up on your knees, reach forward. If you have a pole, you could hold a pole. And you're just going to stay in one solid line from the top of your head to your knees, and you're going to tip backward. And then you're going to lift up. So now you have this weird standing position on your knees. Try to stand on your shins and lift your stomach in the opposite direction. Not easy. And then stand on your shins and pull your stomach up. We're going to do 5 of these. That was 2. 5 of these feels like an eternity to me. But that's always good information to have, what your body doesn't like to do. I think one more makes 5, maybe. Okay, so 5 thigh stretch, and then you're on your back again with a strap if you have one, and we're back to our regularly scheduled exercises, starting with the neck pull. We're going to do 5. 3 little stretches. Sit up super tall, lift your waistline, try to put it down on the mat. Pull back away from your strap or your heels. Suck it in as you stretch 3 little times. Pull up super tall. Plant your heels and pull your stomach away. And I think we have 2 more. And if you're doing that little assist, I'll do one. Use your hands, pull your stomach in. Okay, after the neck pull, let's go to the side kicks. We added the front back the last time, so we'll add the 2 other variations, which are up down, which is the leg to the side, and also a small circle. So here's your position. Lift up your leg a little bit in line with your hip, and then you're going to go to the front and 1 more inch, and to the back and 1 more inch, to the front and 1 more inch, to the back. We're going to do 5. Front, front, back, back. So now we're going to go up to the side. Press your heels together so that your bottom is closed together, and know that when you open the legs, your bottom can still stay working. It doesn't have to go away. It might make lifting your leg a little harder to do, and you might not lift it as high, but that's okay. 1 more. Total of 5. And now you're just going to connect the dots. You're going to go a little front, a little side, a little back, and then you're going to stop. 5 in this direction. And then go the other way. Okay, and then let's go to the stomach. Put your hands on your back like you did for the double leg kick. Lift up your arched position. Pull your stomach into your hands and just lift your toes a tiny bit off the mat. You're going to open and close, making longer, getting that nice length in your body as you pull your stomach in, 10 little beats. And then we'll go to the other side. Woo! Don't fall off the mat. That was not the best Pilates transition. My apologies. Let's go to the front back. Front, front, reach back. Front, front, reach back. 3, 4, 5. Press your heels together, find the bottom, up a little bit, and down. Keep the bottom working. And now we'll connect the dots. Front, side, back together. And keep thinking it's just a really pedestrian circle around your hip joint. It's not front, side, back, it's not ballet. The first task is to connect that leg into your center. Not to have as much range as possible. Woo! Okay, I can't really talk and do that circling leg. Okay, so after your side kicks, lie on your back. We're going to do a teaser, and I'm going to do 3 of one teaser that I suggested you do, and then I'll do 3 of the other. I'm going to start with my legs down. You can start with your knees in if you like. You're going to pass through the position of the 100 on your way up. The legs will stay in the air if they can. If you need to bring them in with you, you will. Oh, that was a bad ending. That's okay, I have more teasers to do. So the other teaser that we did started seated. And I'll just go over that. So however you can, you're going to pull your stomach in and lift your legs up to the teaser. Helps to know what exercise you're doing. And then go down as much as you can sustain. And then pull in as you reach. One more. That was one of that one, so we're going to do 2 more. Sorry, this one's hard to talk during. Oh. Oh. Just do your best, and you know that you don't have to roll all the way down. You're just trying to keep the teaser as much as you can. Even if you go a tiny little bit and come back up, you're working plenty hard. I have 1 more set. That was my little talking break. Okay, and now we're going to add our seal exercise, which is another rolling exercise, just like rolling like a ball, except with a little different special something. And then that's going to actually get us up to standing to finish our workout. So you're going to have your legs into you. So here's your rolling like a ball. For the seal, your arms are going to be inside your legs and holding on to either the foot, the ankle, the heel. It kind of depends a little bit on how long your arm is. You want to feel like you can hold, I like to hold the heel, and I like the heel because I feel like I can pull the heels right into my low center, and I can press my arms out into my legs and squeeze my arms with my legs so that when I'm clapping the lower body, it's really an opening and closing of kind of all of the hip, not just clapping the feet. So squeeze the inner thighs, press your arms out, and then to test your balance in this position, you're going to clap 3 times quickly. And then you're going to roll back and balance back here and clap 3 times quickly. Balance, clap, clap, clap. Balance, clap, clap, clap. Balance, clap, clap, clap. Balance, clap, clap, clap. Do 5. One more. So in the midst of rolling up, I'm going to show you how you're going to stand up. Ultimately without your hands, but at first I'll show you with your hands to give yourself a little assist if you've not done this before. Okay, I'm going to do 2 and stand on the 3rd one. So clap, 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 roll back, clap, 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 roll up. This is the 2nd one. In the back, I'm going to let go. I'm going to cross my legs like we were at the beginning, and I'm going to plant my feet because I'm going to stand up. You can give yourself a little bit of a push with your hands to get you over your feet, a little bit of placing your hands to get your balance, and then you're going to push the floor away and stand all the way up like we were at the beginning. So that's how you can practice in a little bit slow motion there. But then once you get good at it with your hands, or maybe you can already do it, you're going to stand up without your hands. And I'll show you what that looks like. So remember we went down without the hands? So So that's what it's gonna kind of be like on the way up. So I'm gonna do 2 and then I'm gonna stand. So clap, 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 roll back, clap, clap, clap. Last one. Cross the legs and let go, reach forward, then stand all the way up. So I hope you found this helpful. Do leave me a message if you have any questions, or you, if you have any questions about anything I didn't mention, or other versions of things to come in the mat workout. Maybe we'll do like a Beyond Fundamental Mat series videos too. Let me know if that's of interest to you, if we can build on from this fundamental level and then look at kind of the medium complex exercises, intermediate exercises, and then advanced exercises maybe. So let me know what you think of that. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love going out to you today, and I hope you'll join everyone on social media for March MATness. It's a great time to spend some quality time with all of the Pilates mat exercises. They are challenging, but they are a great source of strength, literally, and really do wonderful things for your practice. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye! Lift my elbows, lift my waist, cross one foot over. Keep pressing firmly into your feet, into the floor. Lift your stomach like your head would stay on the ceiling as you push the floor away. And kind of keep doing those things as you get closer and closer down until you land with control. You're going to lie back. The first exercise is the 100. I'll let you take your legs to wherever you are working the exercise. I'm going to leave